0 to 24 hours without sleep. After the first 24 hours, most people feel tired, unfocused, and slightly irritable. But internally, something more interesting is happening. Your brain starts to build up a chemical called adenosine. Think of it like a pressure system. The longer you stay awake, the more pressure builds. This is what creates the feeling of sleepiness. At the same time, your reaction time slows down. Studies have shown that being awake for 24 hours can impair your performance similarly to having a blood alcohol level of 0.1%. In other words, your brain is already functioning like you're drunk. 24 to 48 hours without sleep. Now things start getting more serious. After about 36 hours, your brain struggles to regulate attention. You may experience something called microsleeps. These are tiny, uncontrollable sleep episodes that last just a few seconds. The problem? You might not even realize they're happening. You can driving a car and your brain simply shuts off for 3 seconds. That's enough time to travel a significant distance without awareness. Your mood also becomes unstable. Small things feel overwhelming. Your patience drops and your ability to make decisions gets worse. 48 to 72 hours without sleep. At this point, your body is under real stress. Cognitive function drops sharply. You may struggle to remember simple things, hold conversations, and focus on basic tasks. Your brain is essentially running in low-power mode. Also, hallucinations can begin. You might see shadows moving, hear sounds that aren't there, or have a sense of unreality. This happens because your brain is starting to blur the line between dreaming and waking. It's trying to force sleep even while you're still awake. 72 to 96 hours without sleep. Now the effects become much more intense. Your perception of reality is heavily distorted. People at this stage often experience confusion, paranoia, emotional instability. Your body is also struggling physically. Your immune system weakens. Your coordination drops. Even simple movements feel harder. At this point, your brain is no longer functioning normally. It's essentially trying to survive. 4 to 7 days without sleep. Beyond 4 days, things become unpredictable. Severe hallucinations are common. Some people report seeing detailed images or hearing voices. Your sense of time becomes distorted. Minutes can feel like hours or the opposite. Your brain is now forcing microsleeps even more frequently. You might appear awake, but parts of your brain are actually shutting down. This is extremely dangerous because you lose control over your awareness and actions. The longest recorded time without sleep is around 11 days, but even in that case, the person experienced severe cognitive and physical effects. There's also a rare condition called fatal insomnia, where the brain gradually loses the ability to sleep entirely. This shows something important. Sleep is not optional. It is a biological necessity. In everyday life, most people won't go days without sleep, but even mild sleep deprivation has real consequences. Sleeping just 4 to 5 hours per night over time can lead to reduced focus, slower reaction times, increased stress, weakened immune system. It's like running your body on low battery every single day. So remember to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours and don't test this timeline on yourself.